Hello to Love Shine. Hello to Mary. Hello to Lilith. Hello to Watson. Hello to John. Hello, my beautiful Mimi. Hello to MZ. Hello to Jasmine. Hello, everybody. Just give me one brief moment. I'm going to give the list in order of who is on up first. So just give me one moment. How's everybody doing today? And I'm going to open on up the shorts feed at the very same time. So here we go. I've got Mimi. I've got another Mimi, which is Michelle that I see over here. So just one moment. I've got Mimi. I've got Michelle. I've got our beautiful Jasmine. I've got Love Shine. We also have over here MZ. So the list for the moment is going to be the following. Michelle Hall, you are on up first. Then I'm going to go and see Love Shine, followed out by MZ, Jasmine, and Mimi. How is everybody? Let me go over here. Hi, sweetie pie. Just one second. I'm going to go see if your question is there, my beautiful Mimi. It is nice to see you. And your question is here. Perfect. Okay. So, just one moment. I'm going to make things disappear off of my phone. We're going to open up the live. And Mimi, Michelle is up first. So, I'm going to put you under... Well, actually, you're here. So, you don't necessarily need the timestamp. Let me just go like that. And voila, my sweeties. We are now live onto the shorts feed. Anyways, it says we're live, although everything is still there. Voila. All right, Mimi, Michelle, how are you doing, lovely? Hello, Elaine. How are you? I am good, my beautiful. I am good. I am good. How are you doing? Ages? How are you? What is that? Ages. Why ages? Oh, by the way, yes. Oh, tonight, after our normal live, we have our 18 plus. So if anybody wants to participate into the 18 plus, there is one tonight, and the following one is going to be on Friday. There you go. So 18 plus tonight, and well, that's a story. Tomorrow we're here at 6 p.m., my sweet loves. And let's just go and see. I hope you're feeling better, my beautiful Elaine. So, Michelle, you would like to know. Yes. Ooh, after a month. Oh, I like it. Okay. Now you must be feeling all stressed, right, Michelle? It is a very stressful kind of a thing. Even though you guys have been talking and everything is kind of moving on forward, it's a different thing, right? Now it's like one-on-one. I get you. Or do you need to be, I'm going to go and see that. Yeah, but it could be you thinking. All right, let's go and see this. So here we go for our beautiful Michelle. Up next is Love Shine. Love Shine, I believe you sent me your questions also, so I think we're all good and set. Jasmine, I also have questions, and MZ. We are good with everybody. I have everybody's questions. We're on a roll tonight. We're very, very organized. Hello, my dear Watson. Nice to see you. Alrighty, so here we go. What do we have? Getting over here, our Six of Cups. Still a little bit stuck into the past. Our King of Cups. Getting our positivity. Quite frankly, the only thing that I can actually see over here, the only thing that I can actually see is that I kind of feel like, I don't know how long ago the relationship was, okay, with the ex. I feel like we're still a little bit kind of hooked. I'm not going to say hooked onto the ex. I feel like we haven't completely forgotten about the ex is what I want to say. So that's the only thing that I can see along the way. Anything other than that, honestly, I don't feel like this person, like I said, they're a little bit stuck into the past, but I feel like they're really, really somebody who can be very, very devoted. I feel like when they have somebody, when they love somebody and they want to hold on to them, they truly do hold on to them. They do take care of them. Like, I really see this person that you're talking to as being somebody who is very responsible, who knows what they want. Like, they're giving off very king type vibes. They know what they want. They want a security. They want a stability. They want to move on forward. And this is what they're doing. My only little ick is the fact that I believe that they were into a relationship with somebody else, maybe not all that long ago. It could have been within the last 6 months or so. And I feel like there's still like some leftover little emotions that are there. But other than that, my sweet love, this person's positive. This person's good. Let me go see what they want to say to you. Let's go and see that. Hold on. Good for you, my sweet love. Good for you. Okay, and yes, he is divorced. Okay, so maybe that's where it's coming from. He hasn't been divorced all that long. Is that it? Hello, Jasmine. ¿Cómo estai, bellissima? All right, here we go. My beautiful love shine. Sarah, la próxima. After love shine, okay? You're going to be on next, my love. Getting over here, the Fool. Yes. He's not going to completely jump on in really, really quickly, though. You are going to see that. Yes, he is going to be taking his time, but he is devoted to you. So is there any really red flags other than the fact that I feel like there's still some sadness or some attachment towards what happened into the past? Other than that, he's good for gold, my sweet love. So do I have any problems whatsoever? Hello, my beautiful Elaine Woods, and grazie, my beautiful Jasmine. I'm going to say that everything is good and everything is exactly where it should be. I'm doing good, Elaine Woods. Thank you. How are you? So yes, no, you're going to have, why don't I go see the date while we're at it? I don't see you all that often. Let me just, abuse of the fact that you're here. Hold on, let's go see how it's going to go, okay? That being said, any red flags? No, not really. I'm going to say you're good, sweetie pie. Let's go and see how it's going to go this weekend. Here we go. How's it going to go this weekend? Lilith and Watson, I received something today. I shall leave you one guess to figure out what I received. Oh, you want to see if anything naughty happens? Oh, naughty Mimi. All right. I'm not looking into that, but I will in a moment for you. Okay. Honestly, you are going to have a good date, my love. You are going to have a good date. Things are going to go quite well. You know what? You're just going to feel like you guys are clicking. So, hey, let's go see if we're going to have some naughty time. Some type of naughty form. Yeah, let's go and check it out. Hold on. Let's go and see anything popping on through. That's not a clue, but what is it? What? Okay, it's something that was released, I think yesterday. I received it today, but it was released yesterday, and I got it today. I had pre-ordered it. All right, anything naughty? No. You will have kissy-kissy, you will have hugs, you might even have a couple of little fun things along the way, but are you going all the way or anything of the sort? That I'm going to say no. So I'm going to say a little naughty, but not too much naughty. But you are going to have a great time. You are going to see this person again, and this person is serious. So my beautiful Mimi, yes, Swanson, yes! I'm going to say absolutely. You're going to have the greatest of times, my beautiful Mimi. Good for you, my love. Come back and let us know how that went, sweetie pie. And I'm sending you much love. May this streak continue for you, my beautiful Mimi. It is my pleasure. Yes, Swanson, Beetlejuice Tarot. It is. I was so excited when I saw it. Oh, my dear God. Yes, and it's kind of funny because I actually ordered a purse and I thought, oh, my God. I told my mom, I was on the phone. I'm like, I'm going to keep you onto the phone because I ordered the weirdest purse. There's a lady onto it and she's got earrings. Anyways, it's a weird looking purse, but I really like it because I kind of like strange things. And I'm like, oh my God, Mom, if this is my purse, I think I'm going to have to return it. It's way too small. And I opened it and it was the Beetlejuice. Yeah. Every time you think of naughty, you remember Apollo screaming in Italian, right? Oh, sweetie pie. You know what though, Jasmine? I did have an Italian fiance. I was with him for like 5 years, and yeah, I never ever heard anything coming in Italian naughty coming out of it. Honestly, I cannot share that with you. He always spoke in English. English sounds naughty in many, many ways. Even in French, the naughty stuff in French doesn't sound naughty. Seriously. Well, there you go. Absolutely, my dear Juanson. Absolutely. Let's celebrate it with your couple of... Yes. Okay, let's go here. And let me go see our beautiful Love Shine. I did say I was going to go and see Love Shine. Okay. And I'm going to use Beetlejuice on you. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. The Fool card is when they are at the... when they're at the grave of Beetlejuice. Oh, I love it. Okay. Love Shine, Love Shine, Love Shine. Hold on. Timestamp. It shall be... did I pin anything over here? Did I? I did not. So let me just go unpin this one. Okay. Wait, hold on. I think... okay, so let's go forward with it. Email. This is not. I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to delete that one on this one. And I finally found you, Love Shine. Okay. Hey, I like it. Okay, for his birthday. Okay. He himself is wanting to go. Okay. And watch football. I know, sweetie, right? I know, my love. I know. But it's important, my beautiful Love Shine. It's like the perspectives. That goes into the miscommunications of things. What you desire might not always be what he desires. And so that's where feelings kind of get hurt. But ultimately, it's okay. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with you wanting to be with him on your birthday. But ultimately, there's nothing really wrong about him wanting to do what he wants to into his birthday neither. It doesn't take away the love that he has for you or the care or anything as such. It doesn't take any of that away. It's just that is something that he needs at this moment. But I don't necessarily want you... It's okay if you feel hurt by it, but I don't want you necessarily to take it into that kind of way, because I don't feel like that's the kind of way that he's actually giving those vibes out. Yeah. It's really, honestly, he's into a place where, into his world, into his mind, this is what he wants. He just wants... I'll give you an example. A couple years ago, I think 2-3 years ago, honestly, all I really wanted for my birthday is something that was nice, something that was relaxing, something that I do not usually do. And as much as, let's say, I love my kids, or, you know, I would love my partner, sometimes all you really want is to be by yourself and spend that time for yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that, because that nurtures yourself, it nurtures your soul, and it makes you better. And by making you better, because you're feeling better, it automatically makes you better for the other people that are in relationships with you. So it's ultimately good for you that he's taking care of himself, he's listening to himself. I know that you're hurt by the fact that he doesn't necessarily want to spend that time with you, but it's not he doesn't want to spend that time with you. He doesn't see it into the same way. You accord an importance to birthdays and to different type of holidays that he does not. But that's where there's a certain clash. But we need to kind of release that, because you're never going to win that battle, my love. Yeah. Yes, I know. Let me go see seeing Amy today and after. I know, my love. I know. Oh, I know. I don't even know what it is, Watson. What is a death and Beetlejuice? I don't know. Hey, we'll figure it out. I don't know. I don't know who it is. The King of Wands is Beatles, is a beetle. So I guess, you know, yeah. I know, my love. It's an interesting deck. It gives me a lot of vibes, quite frankly, of the Nightmare Before Christmas type. Same cardstock, same pretty much everything. It's just that it's got Beetlejuice that I love onto it. And that's how you spend morning onto. You see, that's it, my beautiful Jasmine. That's it, love. So here you go, getting our sun over here, followed on out. Look, our Knight of Cups. Look at it. It is so it is so fantastic. Okay. Also getting over here, yes, our Four of Pentacles. Sweet love, the fact over here that he is into this kind of a place, right? Again, has nothing to do with you yourself. You sound horrible here and then say something you'll regret. Yeah, well, you don't sound horrible over here, my love. You can say what it is that you want and what you think is best. What I'm saying is that for his birthday, he just needs to have, yes, it's a celebration, but it's a celebration in a different kind of a way. So, you know, I'm going to say, let's just kind of leave him do what he has to do. What's important is not those dates. We always look towards dates, Christmas, Easter, birthdays, I don't know, Valentine's Day, any type of holiday you can think of, Thanksgiving, all of them, all holidays, stick them all into a bag. They are days that have been defined for cultural reasons, monetary reasons, and so many different kind of things. But when you bring it down to a nutshell, is it more important for you that he actually spends more time with you every single day, every single week, or that he spends more time with you onto those specific holidays? Because there's really not all that many into a year. And it's not that he is choosing one over the other. But he does having the family and having kids and everything of the such, he does have to kind of follow a certain protocol, you know, at the very same time. So yeah, thank you, Amy, for stopping on by and showing some love, sweetie. Love sent back to you, sweet one. So yes, what I'm seeing over here into your question is, how is he actually seeing you today and after? Well, honestly, I mean, he wants to hold on to you and he just doesn't want to let you go. He wants things to stay exactly the way that they are. He doesn't want changes. He doesn't want modifications. He doesn't want more clarity. He's happy with the way things are. We see each other. We have some good time together. We both love each other. And let's just kind of keep it into a simple kind of a way. This is it. So, you know what? I'm basically going to say for you at this point in time that he's comfortable with this. He's happy with what is going on today and what happened after. He's feeling fulfilled. He's feeling like he's got the love and everything is okay. He doesn't want to change anything. So did he have a good time with you? He did, all the way on through. You guys shared some beautiful moments together that we can see with our Knight of Cups. Other than that, it was nothing overboard. It was nothing over exaggerated, but it was nice and it was simple and he enjoyed it. Yeah, it's not a question of why he doesn't want to share. It's not that he doesn't want to share. I'll go and take it out into the cards. I'll tell you what the cards say. Just because that's the way life goes, sweetie. It's because of family. He's following family. That's it. That's all. It's not that he doesn't want to spend, you know, his birthday with you, but he's choosing to follow family. That's it. What are his thoughts and wishes? Beautiful. MZ is next, followed out by Jasmine. So MZ, let us know if you are here, sweetie pie. Then we're going to go and see Jasmine. Okay, getting over here, our Queen of Swords. Also getting over here, our Hermit passing on through. Sweetie, his thoughts and wishes on planning everything and you guys being apart. Honestly, it doesn't change anything for him. It doesn't make him more unhappy. He knows that this time apart is necessary. And he knows that your love is not going to disappear. You're going to love him just the same and he's going to love you just the same. It's not because you guys are not seeing each other for a week that you're not going to be loving each other, that you're not going to be sending each other messages or even pictures or anything of the such. He doesn't necessarily need to have that physical touch, to have that time together in order to keep the bond alive. His thoughts and feelings about how his vacation makes you feel. He knows that you're ultimately not happy about the way that things are going on through. I do have the moon. He's surprised you haven't said more about it. He knows you're not happy, but he's not necessarily going to be changing anything from it. He's still going to hold on to his plans, but at the same time, he doesn't really want you to fuss on over it because you know that he loves you, and you know that he said many, many times that family will always come first. So he's pretty much following with what he said that he would be doing. And into those occasions, that's where he wants to be. So I know that it can be hurtful. I know that it is hurtful. I know that you want him to be with you before being onto the other side. But this is his chosen direction. It is something that he chose a while ago. Any trip that he will take, into his mind, that's it. It's a decision. It's a family decision. If you're first when it comes to love, why does he not want to share that personal thing? Because his family comes first. His family is first. His family, so wife and children are number one. Then comes love, okay? The love of the wife is not there. He's got friendship with the wife. He's got a long-term friendship, if you will, okay? Sometimes they have benefits. He has his children. He doesn't want to break up the family life is what it is. If he was only choosing about love, then he'd choose you, my sweet love. But this is not about that. This is not about choosing love. If he chose you, then he would choose you and he would choose love over his family. But he always said family will come first. So his family is coming on first. He will be celebrating with them, which does not mean that he cannot celebrate with you onto a different date at a different moment, but just not at that moment in time. For him, there's no doubt. That's the way it goes. If his family is not first, if there's any fights or arguments about it, then he will not continue on to that, because into his world, this is what is truly important. It's not to hurt you, my love. I know that you feel hurt. I know that you feel sad. I know that you feel like everything and all of this is coming on forward because he's choosing to spend time with family, choosing to spend time with her other than with you. But she is part of family. She is part of what he must keep on up in order to keep family. And so he must keep that somewhat alive. And by keeping it somewhat alive, he has to do certain things that have been into a certain tradition. There are different things that he has done for years, not something that he is about to stop at this moment. From what I can see, I feel like we have to at some point accept what he does onto those moments and take on in as much as we possibly can at every other single moment that you're actually with him. And you are able to spend a certain amount of time with him throughout a week, normally speaking. I'm seeing over here into his messages from tarot is that he is planning on moving on forward with you. He knows that you guys do have some delays along the way. He knows that he's often kind of caught on up in different type of situations where he can't necessarily come on forward towards you, but he clearly wants you to know that he loves you and he's continuing. It's not these barriers, it's not these delays, it's not these celebrations that are stopping him from loving you, from wanting to be with you. And this is truly what he wants you to understand into this, sweetie pie. Yeah. It's not an easy place to be into, sweetie. I'm going to go and open Jasmine's over here. I do have you. Hi, Peter. Nice to see you, sweetie. Hello, Julie. We shall definitely have a timestamp. You're next, love. I know, my love. I know, my love. The whole thing, his birthday going out of town is his idea, not hers. That idea is him wanting to spend some time. You're important into a different way, my beautiful love. It's okay for him, like I said. It's okay for him to want to spend some time alone. Love Shine, I love my children. I love them with all my heart and all my soul, and I will fight the world for them. I will move mountains and destroy many things for them. But sometimes I did. Let me go and find it. Or I thought I did. Let me go and see, my beautiful Lilith. Sometimes we really, really, really just need to be by ourselves. We need to spend that time by ourselves also. So I'm basically going to say this is not a question over here of hurt. I'm seeing that it is not, my beautiful love shine. My beautiful Lilith. Hold on, sweetie. No, I did not. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Thank you, Jasmine. Lilith, I'm sorry, my love. I had the intentions, but I didn't. Let's put 17 minutes, okay, sweetie? So my beautiful love shine, I know that his children's are, you know, I know that they're growing. I know that, you know, there's a lot of things that are happening, but it's the question of wanting to be either by himself, wanting to be around people that he loves. That's it. You need to take away you need to take away the fact that you feel at this moment that he is blocking you, that he doesn't want to spend this time with you, that you're not important to his life, and that he doesn't love you, because otherwise he would spend this time with you, because you would want to spend this time with him. But this is you and your thoughts upon what you would like. It's not what he wants. There's nothing wrong with what he wants, and there's nothing wrong with what you want. And there's nothing wrong with you wanting to spend time with him because you love him and you want to cherish him and you want to spend time with him and everything of the such. But you can always do it onto a different date, is what I'm saying, because into his mind, this is important and he must do this. Do not be frustrated and do not send negative energy out onto this or be upset about it, because nothing is going to change. He still loves you. You're just going to be bringing out negative energy, negative patterns, frustration. You're going to make yourself mad, sweetie, for no reason, because he loves you and ultimately he does want to be with you, but he needs this time. And sometimes he needs this time by himself. Sometimes he needs it with his family, but it is something that he has chosen, so it is important for him. And it must not necessarily be criticized or taken into a way that he doesn't love me because he's not with me at his birthday, or he's not going to see me for the week. He still loves you. He still wants to be with you. He doesn't want to lose you. He's just choosing to do his birthday this way this year. That's it, my love. Do not take it personal, sweetie, because he is not trying to send you any subliminal messages. He loves you. He doesn't want to have complications. This relationship must be a relationship where there is love, where there is respect upon what you want and what he wants, and where you guys have good times together. This is the plan. I know it hurts, my love. I know, sweetie. I know, my love. I know, sweet one. You're going to drive to Quebec? Yeah. From Australia. Okay, you're going to go on a boat, and then you're going to go and explore Quebec. And then you'll go back onto the boat, back to Australia. I don't know. That sounds like a really long voyage, sweetie pie. If I were you, I would, you know, if you really do want to do some type of a cruise, Peter, I would say maybe take an airplane, maybe go and visit the beautiful United States of America, then, or just have a stop by there. I don't know. And then, you know, you can take a boat, a cruise ship from, let's say, New York or something, and come on down into Quebec City at our old port. That is a beautiful trip also. And it would take much less time than having a boat trip all the way on through, my love. All right. I'm going to go and see over here a beautiful MZ who does need a timestamp. So here we go. You just need to stop being faithful to somebody that you're second or so. Love shine, sweetie pie. Until the moment that you stay into the relationship that you are in, or until the moment that you are into a relationship with somebody else who is already into a relationship, then you are most likely always going to be second. Like they're going to be a little bit second into your book, because you don't necessarily want to have complications into your life neither. You both have different criteria, sweetie, but what's important is the basic foundation. You guys love each other. Don't forget that. I know that you're hurt. I know that you're frustrated, but always return yourself to a beautiful place where he loves you. You guys understand each other well. You have good times together. Don't forget about that into those moments of frustration. All right? Yes. You're here. You're listening. All right, I got you. Here we go. Here we go for MZ, who's going to be at 30 minutes. And let's go and figure out what we've got going on. So here we go. I am not looking into the chat at this moment because I'm far, far away into PayPal world. So here we go. Up next is going to be Jasmine, and then I'm going to go and see our beautiful Mimi. Okay, let's do this. You can't just be too chatty? Okay, I got you. Don't be chatty. Don't be chatty. I don't know where you're at. Just don't be chatty. I'm going to get your questions. I'm going to get your questions. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. So, I said secrets. I did. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's what you're actually asking me earlier, right? Yeah, I kind of felt like that's a little bit what was going to be coming on through. I did. So, what is actually going to be coming on through? What kind of secrets? No, he didn't go on dates with anybody. No, he didn't. I'm actually seeing over here getting our Judgment, also getting our Hanged Man, and getting our King of Pentacles. I am actually seeing over here altogether, sweetie, I feel like he's talking about the past, okay? I feel like he's going to be talking a little bit, kind of opening on up about different ideas, different thoughts, different things that kind of pass his mind, but it all kind of has to do a little bit with the past is what I'm seeing. So I'm not necessarily seeing over here that he's opening on up about anything that actually happened. I don't feel like anything happened onto the weekend. I don't feel like anything of the such. It's like he's a little bit under the juju, and under the juju he's kind of opening on up about stuff that you don't necessarily want to hear, that you don't need to hear, and everything of the such. So this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it's probably going to return on back into a place where he might be thinking, or he might be talking about either experiences that he has had into the past, but that's pretty much what I can see at this moment. So I'm going to say don't really worry about anything else. This more has to do with the past than anything else. It doesn't have to do with, you know, any cheating or sleeping with anybody else or anything else. I am not seeing any of that. It's just that even this information is information that you don't necessarily want, that you don't necessarily need, and is not valuable for the relationship altogether. So just to do a little bit like you said a little bit last time, you know what? I don't need to know that information. It is not important, all right? I don't need to know what you did with that person or how. I don't need to know about it, like you don't need to know about mine. This is about just, you know, me and you here together right now. Let's have fun with it. That's it. That's all. So just kind of close up the conversation as quickly as you can. If he does go there, I do see a certain tendency. But again, like I said, I don't feel like it is him out of his full 100% mind. I feel like we're kind of being a little bit directed by some type of juju. So reason more to not get into it, because even some of this information could be completely false. If you tell him that you don't want to hear about it, well, let me go and see. How would he feel about that, right? Okay, so if you tell him that you do not want to hear about it, how's he actually going to be dealing with that? How's he going to be feeling towards it? You know what? He's not necessarily going to be excited about it, but it's also going to be okay. So I say, don't worry about it, sweetie. Do not worry about it. Look at the Knight of Wands, guys. It's so cool. Okay, so it gives me the itchy-bitchies or whatever you call it. It kind of freaks me out because I don't like snakes. But yeah. He's going to be okay, and he's actually going to stop the conversation altogether. Don't worry about it, sweetie. Let me go back. So yeah, no, he hasn't been sleeping with anybody else, nothing of the such. As long as he's not saying things that know nothing, that's it. Yeah, that's it. No, we can definitely eliminate anything from that and anything of the such. Absolutely. So from what I can see at this moment, my sweet love, whatever kind of secrets it is that he has is not truly like a secret, like, oh, look what I've done and look what I've done last weekend. There's nothing that he actually did. There's nothing that he did, nothing that he moved on forward with, nothing at all. I just kind of feel like he's going to be maybe a little bit oversharing. That's it. That's all. Is he actually involved with anybody else? Is he actually having sex with anybody else or anything of the such? Absolutely not. Can we kind of eliminate anything like that? I can definitely try to do that. I can do it tonight, but the energy might not be completely on through by tomorrow. So I will add it on in and something to do tonight, and hopefully the energy will be strong enough to make it forward tonight, but it might not. But I'm going to write it on down. I'll do my very best that I possibly can. Okay, hold on. Okay. I got you. So I will work onto that, my sweet love, but no great promises because there's not a big turnaround time, right? But we should be able to kind of move on forward with some of that. So we're going to be okay, sweetie. We're going to be okay. Let me know, my love, if there is anything else. Yeah, I know, but it scares the crap out of me. It doesn't look like a worm. It looks like a big fat snake. It looks like a Beetlejuice snake. That's what it looks like. No, you don't give me any trouble whatsoever, my beautiful Julie. I'm just waiting to go to your wedding. That's it. In return, I just want to be invited to the wedding. I'll be the friend from far away, a very Nordic town. Oh, dear God. No, he's not going to think you're jealous or anything. Absolutely not. Honestly, when he's saying these things, by the way, yeah, when he is saying these things, he's into a way where he's not completely 100% into his mind. So, you know what? He's good. He's okay, sweet one. Yeah. No, we've got this. We do. We do. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go and see our beautiful Jasmine. Why? I'll answer you after Jasmine. If you want to post your question, you can. Okay, I'll answer right after Jasmine. Alrighty, Jasmine, my love. I've got you, my beautiful Julie. Absolutely, sweetie. Because you want your kids to be model citizens, right? Yes, my pleasure, my beautiful Y. You can already post your question if you want to, sweetie. I'm just going to go and see our beautiful Jasmine, and you're going to be on up next, okay? So we have Jasmine, and then we have Y, and I'm going to go and see Mimi. Okay. Okay, so beautiful Jasmine. Email. Here we go. Let's go like this. Sei pronta, la bellissima Jasmine. Let me know, sweetie pie. Sei pronta. Because I am already. Alrighty. Here we go. Question number 1. So, first of all, it sounds like you got a lot of stuff onto your mind. We're going to look at different kind of things. We're going to go and see the gym guys reaction. We're going to go and see the F girls tolerance. We're going to go and look at the November outlook, and we're going to go and look at the actual dream all together, okay? So, let's start with the very first one. Hold on. I'm just reading, okay? Oh, well, let's go see Bodhi and the banana. You know what? Bananas, they get the bad rap, Jasmine. Those darn bananas. Honestly. Yeah, so when you're a kid, you can eat bananas. You don't ask yourself any questions. When you get a little bit older and you eat bananas, you kind of feel a little bit self-conscious for some kind of weird reason. So let's go and see. Question number 1. I'm actually going to have to say over here. I guess, sorry. That's the face. What can I say? So, all right, sweetie pie. Basically, I feel as though the demeanor altogether and the comment was actually kind of lighthearted. I feel like it was a little bit flirty. I feel like we're a little bit getting the vibes of just enjoying that playful moment altogether. He kind of felt like it was a little bit of a scene that could have been a little bit amusing, a little bit casual, a little bit of interest in actually knowing a little bit more about you. The fact that we did have that smile, so his smile and your comment could definitely be somewhat of a kind of a little subtle kind of a way of connecting with you and showing the curiosity about you. So maybe it's just a little bit of that fun kind of a way to break the ice is what I'm going to say. Beautiful way to break the ice. If ever you're interested in cracking that ice a little bit more, well, you can always try to some kind of subtle little way. Maybe next time you go to the gym, bring him a banana too so he can join on in into the fun. Eating the banana, of course, for the lunch, sweetie pie. Let's go see question number 2. Yes. Why was a French girl... Okay. Okay. French lady. I feel as though French lady altogether is a little bit into a position where we see the very best into people. I feel as though she is more naturally, if you will, tolerant. I feel like she goes well with group dynamics, though being close. I also feel as though she didn't quite get the little annoyances actually to get to her. She's not working onto that. I feel like she just kind of let those things kind of go on by. So I feel as though I feel like she did notice that there were some flaws. I feel as though she might have actually chosen to overlook them, really just to kind of get the peace and just kind of valuing the friendship or the companionship in different kind of ways, if you will. So that's what I'm seeing with a French girl altogether. I'm basically going to say she was trying to keep the peace. What's November going to be looking like for you? Don't forget, everybody, tomorrow is Wednesday. We are at 6 p.m. tomorrow. Wednesday and Thursday are weird, guys, okay? So tomorrow, 6 p.m., and then Thursday is an hour later, so 9 p.m., because it's All Hallows Eve. All right, so November. A period of self-reflection altogether, where you're going to have the chance to process the emotional connections, especially around friendships, past relationships, just kind of looking at it, figuring it out, putting the right pieces into the right places into that puzzle. I feel like you could actually find somewhat of a surge of motivation, of creativity, somewhere around mid-month that's going to help you to make clearer decisions on who you actually want to be into your life. So stay open to those signs. And stick around people that are very meaningful towards you, or meaningful moments that could be very important for you, so that you get to understand yourself better and keep moving towards your goals altogether. All right, let's go see what's happening over here with our dream phenomenon. What is happening with the dream? All righty, dream. Up next is going to be why. So if you have not already posted your question, please do post it, my love, and let's go see what we have. So my beautiful Jasmine, into the dream. The subconscious is often going to bring some unresolved emotions, significant connections into your dreams, especially when you think about loved ones that you've lost, or even just past relationships. It's touching that you... how could I say that? I feel as though all together, just hold on 1 second. Let me just go and see one little thing. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah. What is actually happening with that is that every single time that you are kind of touching that subject, it brings a heightened awareness into the connection that you actually feel. I feel like Portugal is something that is very symbolically, if you will, tied to you, symbolically tied also to the young one that you're speaking of. And because of the emotional associations from that time, even if you're over that relationship, it does kind of bring you on back to that place. So it basically sounds like you have a very deeply, very strong personal connection that your heart is actually bringing on forward through your dreams as a form of comfort, as a form of remembrance, and even a little bit of a form of closure, my love. That is perfect, my dear. Before the heart, I shall go and look, my love. I shall go and look. Hold on just one moment. Beautiful Jasmine, I am sending you much love, sweetie pie. Let's do this. And let's go see for why. I'm going to go and look where the heart is. Okay. Oh, Peter. That's a long punishment, a month, sweetie pie. So, I'm looking. Okay. Wait. I'm looking for the heart. I see a lot of things popping on up. I'm still looking for your question. Hold on. All right. If you get married, you'll be, yes. Oh, you're such a sweetie pie. Why? Okay, so you bought a face look-alike doll of S on Temu, and you're hugging the crap out of it, telling it that it is worthy of love, and that its childhood traumas is not his fault, sending lots of healing love. You're such a sweetie pie. You just want to know how it's working. Okay, I got you. Okay. If this little doll truly does look like S, then that is absolutely perfect. Otherwise, you could do it, you know, with a little poppet that you could actually make of your own. Or you could pin something onto it that would be important, that would remind you of S. It could be hair, it could be a picture, it could be anything that reminds you of this person. The fact of the manifestations, the fact of the moving on forward and everything the such within it is good. So I'm going to say altogether, it's a good energy to move on forward. Absolutely no doubt about it. Well, let me go and see what Spirit has to say. Woo. Okay. So, what I will say is the following for you. Our King of Cups is feeling the love, but there's still a lot of work to do, sweetie. So, is your person actually feeling the devotion? Yes. Are we feeling the connection? Yes. Are we feeling more balanced and more loved? Absolutely. So do we feel a vibe? Do we feel an energy? Do we feel an acceptance? Do we feel more of a security? Yes. But are you actually to the point of where you want to be? Not quite. So I'm going to say we still have some work to do upon that, but you're definitely moving on forward into the right direction, my sweet love. So are your manifestations working on through? I'm going to say so far so good, but we still do have some work to do, okay? I know, sweetie. I know, my love. It's a good sized pillow. That is cute. That is cute, my love. I'm gonna go and see our beautiful Mimi. Yes, it is all good, sweetie. You're doing a fantastic job at it, my love. You are. Hold on, and let's go see over here for our beautiful friend Mimi. Mimi, you are, just give me 1 second. Let me just do that like that. And let me go back over there. Okay, so Mimi, let's go into PayPal and go and get your questions. All right, I've got you. You're here. Okay, just 1 second. Okie dokie. So, my beautiful love, hold on. I'm into the wrong place, and now I've got you. Yeah. Oh, wait. You need a timestamp, and we are at 56. Let's say 57. I know, my love. You're sweetie pie. Why? I'm sending you much love, sweetie. Here we go for Mimi. And Mimi is going to be at 57 minutes. All right. Let's just hold on. I have something that appeared that I did not necessarily want. And voila. So Mimi, my love. Okay. Yesterday you heard his name again into the office. Now whenever you hear his name, you say you don't want to hear his name anymore, right? You're just tired of it. Yeah, you're still with him, right? You think that he's still the one that treats you the best. I know. What I'm actually going to say towards that is I completely understand, my beautiful Mimi, why you would actually want to choose Xander over the other or over other people, because you already have a foundation. You already have a security. You already have something that is good for you that you feel strong about. You feel like this is a good place. You feel like this is somebody who loves you and who cares for you. But let me ask you this question. And this question is pretty much going to say everything that needs to be said. Everything. All right? Do you love this person? Is my number one question. Do you see yourself with this person forever? Is my second question. What I'm really trying to get to the point is, are you settling to be with somebody because you believe that it is either too difficult, takes too much time, like too time consuming, and this why you're thinking maybe I should settle with this person because I'm not going to find better. This person already loves me. This person already takes care of me and gives me everything that I need. But if you don't love the person, whatever they have to offer you is not valid for you. You will never be happy. You will never be fulfilled, and you will always look for something better. Always. Doesn't matter what's going to be happening. You will never find your happiness unless you find it with that person from the get-go at the beginning. What I'm truly trying to say is, do not settle for somebody who seems to be offering to you what you believe you need, when in reality what you need is to feel love, to feel the desire, to want to give that desire, to feel that desire, to want to move on forward, and to begin a brand new page. Even if it's scary, even if it's into the unknown, even if you have to do some things that you don't usually do. Sometimes going onto the wild side is scary as heck, but you're going to learn along the way, and it's going to allow you to be who you truly want to be. So think about that. That being said, I will answer your questions. You're in thinky mode. Was it for me, the email, my dear Watson? Hold on, my beautiful Mimi. Oh, you did? Wait. Okay, no, it is there. It's not a tiny. It's a normal one. You sent me a normal kind of a thingy is what you did. Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, okay. No, I got it. I was thinking to myself, what the heck are you sending me? What's going on? What do I need to know? But okay, everything is good. All right. So Mimi, let me go and answer the questions that I do have for you at this moment. Okay. And we're just going to kind of navigate through that. So just one moment. I'm just going to move on back over here in PayPal, have an overview, make sure everything is okay and everybody is into the right place, and everybody is. So let's go and see. Thank you, my dear Juanson, for sending on through. So Mimi, now that I said what I had to say, let's go see. Okay. Hearing his name kind of a little bit unexpectedly like that, there is absolutely no doubt. There is no doubt about it that it is going to, you know, kind of stir up a lot of emotions altogether, especially since you're trying to move on. It's understandable that you're feeling worn out by different reminders. It's understanding also that you're into a place where you're trying to reflect on different things, on different people that are actually going to bring you that stability, and people who truly do care for you into your life altogether. So this is what I'm going to say, okay? Regarding him. So, you know, we're talking about Mr. Harry. I feel like this energy is remaining around you is a way to reinforce your decisions. Reinforce your decisions over here to step away and to truly just kind of protect yourself. I feel like the cards are actually trying to say to you that at this moment in time, hearing less of his name specifically and more about affirming your own strength is choosing you. It's choosing what is best for you. This is going to help you to get to that growth, to what you actually want to achieve. So it's actually not a bad thing altogether that hearing less about him is actually good for you. Because at this point in time, hearing less is good. It means less hurt. It means less worries. It means moving on forward. My only interrogation is, are you with Xander or wanting to continue with that person because this person brings you things that you want, but not necessarily what you want or what you desire? It's not the actual love is what I'm going to say. Okay? So here we go. Basically, with Xander, the cards are showing that there is a foundation for a genuine respect, for something that is of a beautiful support. If Xander has actually proven his commitment and treats you well, and that you do love him, I'm going to say that him onto his side, he values your relationship quite deeply. I feel like he's invested in actually making it work. And I also feel like he's encouraging you to openly communicate and lean into that trust that you guys have built. I feel like he wants to help you enjoy what you both have. Stability and kindness are going to be important for both of you guys. His energy seems to resonate with that of somebody who cares for you, who loves you, who wants the very best. This person will be willing to devote the rest of their life for you. They're willing to support you. I feel like it's sincere. I feel like it's a steady connection. But is that truly what you want, is what you have to ask. Because it sounds like Xander is a very positive influence. I feel like any lingering thoughts or reminders of the past may simply kind of be a little bit there to reinforce the value that you actually have at this moment with Xander. That being said, Xander can offer for you something solid. a relationship where it could actually be rewarding for both of you guys. But again, I'm going to be the devil into this, and I'm going to say, is this truly what you want? And is this truly what you desire? Because if it is not, then it doesn't matter how much stability and how much love and how much of everything else. If this person is not giving you what you need, then there is no point altogether. Hi, Dawn. Nice to see you, love. I see that, my dear Juanson. There's nothing different about it. It is the same old, same old. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to say towards it altogether. Okay, sweetie pie? I'm going to move on forward over here just 1 second. I'm going to give you some messages, all right? I'm just going to send a message on out. Just 1 second. Okay, no, I'm just going to keep it as it is. Okay. Messages. We're going to move on forward. Let's do messages from Xander. Why don't we do that? Juanson is so predictable. He is quite predictable altogether. Je sais pas, il est vraiment tôt en elle, mais je sais quasiment fini ma belle. You have changed me for the better. There is no doubt about it. Also, my world changed when I met you. So many songs and so many people actually remind me of you. Into my world, you're absolutely perfect. You are never very far from my mind. And I want you to know that you are my biggest wish. That being said, just give me 1 moment, my beautiful loves. Just 1 moment, sweetie pies. I'm going to go and see Juanson's normal questions. And then if nothing really kind of moves, we're going to end this live. And I'm going to go and see if there's anything happening into the 18 plus if we move on forward towards that tonight, okay? So just give me 1 second, sweetie pies. Not all the time. That's true. Sometimes you kind of come on through some super fragilistic kind of stuff. Okay. So let's go over here. That's much to talk to my bell. Okay. Here we go. And let's do that. Alrighty. And let me just go send another message out before I go see Juanson. T'es sûr que Raphaël est dehors? Ben, je pense que Mathias lui parle. Oops. All right, so here we go, Juanson. They do often dawn. I have problems following sometimes. I do. Alrighty. So let me go see Juanson into your no more reading, and I will go and see, because at this moment I don't have anybody to go into the 18 plus. I might have Julie, so we'll see how that goes. All right, so let me just go over here. I'm gonna go and see Juanson. All right. Okay. Juanson, my love. I think so, but I'm not sure, because Julie said she was going to be sending stuff in, but I'm not quite sure that she's home, so we're going to see. Into the meanwhile, let me go into your email and let's go see what we've got. Oh, I do have to say, I do love that. All right. All right, so I'm going to go and see Juanson, and then we're slowly going to move on forward into the 18 plus, okay? Yes, my beautiful love. We will have Juanson and we will have Julie, sweetie. I understand that, Peter. I do, sweetie. All right, so let's go and see Juanson, and I'm gonna say we're gonna close in 5 minutes, Lilith. All right, sweetie. Okie dokie. So here we go, Juanson. So how are we actually doing this week? We're gonna go and see. She's happy. She's doing good this week, I'm going to say. I'm going to show off the shorts feed. We'll be back into the shorts feed tomorrow at 6, okay? So we're going to show off the shorts feed for tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow, my loves, onto this one. So the shorts feed is closed for the moment. Just 1 second. Okay. I'm basically going to say for you over here, my love, that she is doing good. I feel like she is actually quite happy. I feel like she's into her element. She's into a place where she is ready to receive your love. She is ready to receive your attention. And the more she gets, the better she will feel, the more comfortable that she will feel. And that's just going to be good for everybody all together. So, sweetie pie, it is time to show your loves this week, sweetie. It is. It's too bad you don't have a costume party at work. You could have done like a Romeo and Juliet. Although, no, Romeo and Juliet we don't really want. There is a tragic end to it. We would definitely want another type of, yeah. Yeah, we don't want that. So are you going to be seeing her this week? You definitely will be seeing her. How are things with her today? She's doing quite good. She is thinking about you, but she is actually wanting some movements. Absolutely. Thank you, my beautiful Julie, sweetie. You too, my dear Dawn. Have yourself a lovely week, sweetie. Yeah, I know. We don't want Romeo and Juliet. It's not a good ending, is it? Oh, I'm not gone yet, Peter. I'm still here, sweetie. But hooroo for soon. Let me continue on. So she wants you to make movement is basically what she wants, okay? She wants you to do movement. She wants to see you. She wants to speak with you. She wants to have something happening. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and our Eight of Cups. So, Sweetie Pie, she's doing quite good. I feel as though she is happy. I feel like things are moving on forward. At the very same time, what I will say for you is that she is looking for more movement. She's looking for more openings. I feel as though into her life, a lot of things have changed. A lot of things have modified. I feel like she's into a place where she doesn't feel as much pain or as much sorrow for a lot of things that have happened that you do know about, that I'm not going to open on up about at this moment, but you know about it. I just feel like she's ready to turn the page. She's ready to open on up, and she's just ready for good things, for happy times. She's ready to make her own life. And I feel as though she's not quite at the moment where she is ready to make that move towards you. But if you would make the movement, she would definitely accept it. And I'm not saying that to push you into any direction. She's quite fine, you know, continuing the way that you guys are at this moment. Honestly, she just loves you, and she loves the attention. She loves to see you when she goes to work, and you're like the reason why she kind of goes on into work at this moment. You bring a lot of goodness into her life, sweetie. Let's go and see any messages that she might have. She wants you to know that she feels like the situation you guys have this moment is unjust. It's not fair. It's not okay. She wants to be closer. She wants you to know that she wants to be closer to you at the same time. And oh my God, honestly, she just loves you. She does. She loves you, and she misses you, and she wants more information. She is looking towards the future is what she is doing at this moment. And she would love for you to look towards the future also. So maybe that you guys could kind of come and align each other into something. Yeah, that would be nice. Let's go with an angel message. Just 1 second. All right. So, the 18 plus, I take the wheel. Let me go and give you an angel message along the way. Angel message for our dear Juanson coming on through is going to be the following. Are you okay, my beautiful? Is everything okay, sweetie? Okay. Oh, there you go. Hi, Carrie. Nice to see you. Do you think you should stay overnight in a hotel in Quebec, Mom, before you drive back? You would probably want to spend a few nights in many different places before driving on back, sweetie. I know, cherry pie. Yes. You would definitely want a few of them, sweetie. It's very, very far. Very, very far, my love. No, I know. I've mentioned that before, my beautiful cherry. I have. I know. Okay, hold on. It is my pleasure, my dear Peter. So, angel message is going to be the following for you. Sometimes there are no actual words. Everything is just gonna be okay. What you need to know is every single thing that you want into your life at this moment is possible. Give yourself hope. Hold on to hope and know that the angels are guiding you every single step of the way. Sometimes it is necessary to take a pause, to take a look at your path. Are you headed towards the goals? Have you maybe ventured off your path a little bit? What do you truly need to know more? Focus onto yourself and focus onto your goals. The answers will divinely come towards you. Thank you, my beautiful Lilith. Let's move on forward to our bookity book. Probably, my beautiful Carrie. It doesn't sound good or look good or anything of the such. I know you like that, right? It is a good one. It is a very fulfilling, very filled, I'm gonna say, type of message. It says everything it needs to. Let me know when you're ready. Absolutely, my beautiful Mary. Absolutely, my love. For you, my dear, what's in the Four of Coins? The answer is to wait for now and be thankful for the things that you have been given in life. Absolutely. And I'm going to go and give you just 1 second. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I know, right? Okay. Let me go and give you some messages coming from your sweetie pie. And then we shall move on forward to the 18 plus for you and Julie. I feel so lovely. Lovely. I feel so lonely when you're away from me. You can go ahead with it, my beautiful Carrie. If you go ahead right away, I'll answer you before going into the 18 plus, my love. You inspire me to do so much better into my life altogether. I am very, very hopeful that things will work on through. No, you're good for it, my beautiful Carrie. You can go ahead, sweetie pie. I'll write it over here. Yeah, because sometimes when I say things, it takes forever. Yeah, I'll wait for you, sweetie. I'm tired of being stuck into a loop, though. I want things to be moving on forward. I want you to know that when you're not close to me, I feel sad. Because you truly do feel like home to me. And voila, my dear Watson, sweetie pie. Now, we are going to wait for our beautiful Cherry before moving on forward. Just 1 second into the 18 plus. I know, right? It is nice. So just give me 1 second. Okay, so I do have over here into our 18 plus our beautiful MZ. I've got Juanson. So Juanson and MZ are going to be coming on up. Do we have anybody into the live while we're waiting for our beautiful Cherry? It is my pleasure, sweetie pie. Yes, if you want to, definitely go ahead with it, sweetie. No, if you already know your questions, you can definitely post. Post away, my love. Post away. Into the meanwhile, oh, sundown, sweetie. We do not have super chat until the month of January, sweetie. We do not. All right, guys. Yeah. All right, I've got you, my beautiful Carrie. And in the meanwhile, do you even see what this one? I don't know. Can you see what I am doing? Hold on. Yeah, you have to go through PayPal, my dear sundown, sweetie pie. You have to go through there until the month of January. Now, what do we have and how is this actually moving on forward? Hold on. Can you see these? Yeah, you can. Woohoo! You're going to go and do some workings? Oh, absolutely, sweetie pie. Okay, so if anybody has any questions for the dowsing rods while we're waiting for our beautiful Carrie, please do ask a yes or no question. We will need one. We will need one for Carrie, but we're not there yet. Yeah, yes, ask a question. Anybody, anything that is yes or no, post it away while we're waiting for Carrie. Go away. Yes or no, I am waiting for you guys. Shoot ahead with it and I shall ask it. So, yes. If it crosses, it's a yes. If it goes open, it's a no. All right? Oh, go ahead. Want some? Sweetie pie. All right. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah. I'm here. Let me know. Anything. Ask me anything. Go for it. I'm ready. I'm ready with my rods. What do you got? Anything. It could be anything. I don't care what it is. It could be whatever. You know, does this person love me? Do aliens exist? Whatever. Will the Phantom of the Opera return to Broadway? You need it back? Okay, is the Phantom of the Opera going to return to Broadway? It's a no, sweetie. And it's a really big no. Like, honestly, this was like a full, it's a no, sweetie. I'm sorry. Any other questions? Go ahead with it. I'm listening. Shoot, whoever is here. You have a dowsing rod? I know. I've been trying to find some kind of way to use them into shorts, but I don't know how to do it. Every single part, well, I know how to do it, but I don't know how to do it into the context of the shorts. Because people, when you look onto YouTube, they all use like, do aliens exist? And who, you know, is Trump going to win? And God knows what. But I actually want to do something that is more personalized towards our subscribers, and I haven't figured out how to do it. I've been racking my brain. It's not the time yet. Yeah, it's not the time. It's just, I'm sorry. Damn, it's not the time. Carrie, ask a question to it. Ask a question to it. Whatever it is. Anybody, ask a question. I'll ask it. It needs to be yes or no, okay? Yes or no. Whatever it is. Just go ahead with it. I'm ready. Let's have fun. Here we go. Even, Peter, Mary. Oh, okay, I only see 2 viewers now. Do we only have Carrie and Watson Loth yet left? I'm going to put these darn dowsing rods down. Are there loved ones looking over you, spirit ancestors? Very nice question, my beautiful. Very nice questions. Does our beautiful... Yes, you do, my beautiful Carrie. You absolutely do, my love. Absolutely, sweetie. Does D love Carrie? Does D love Carrie? Does D love Carrie? He does, my sweet love. He does. While we're at it, why don't we go and see for Juanson? Does E love Juanson? Does E love Juanson? We're also getting a beautiful crossing. I will take it on through. I'm going to put these little things down. But anyways, yes, I've been working. If ever you guys have any ideas upon how to use these rods into a short or a long format that has nothing to do with aliens or politics or anything of the such, something that would be close to our soul family, even if we had like a powwow, let's say beginning of live, yes or no questions, you know, 10 minutes dowsing rods, whatever, I don't care. I don't know. I think it's a really interesting element. I feel like it is interesting to move on forward with. I've been working onto the divination dice also, so anything that has to do with numerology and everything in astrology, I do have the astro dice that I've been working on too also. I don't know, just interesting. You know, I get into everything, so yeah. If you find anything, let me know. May it be for new subscribers, maybe just anybody who's onto the channel when we begin live. We start with dowsing and we do like a 5-minute yes or no. Whoever has any questions, they've subscribed. Is it a yes or is it a no? Let's go forward with it. We can do that at the beginning of the live and then just kind of put them away because they do need a certain amount of concentration. You do have to kind of fix yourself onto it, right? So yeah. Yeah, only 1 more week with the politics, right? Yeah, I gotcha. Let me go see for your questions, my beautiful Carrie. Into the meanwhile, let's move on forward. All right. Alrighty. So, timestamp for a beautiful K. You like that idea? Yeah, that could be it, right? It could be like a 5 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever. We just kind of begin yes or no questions, and then we get into the readings. It could be that. Like no explanations, because the dowsing rods, it's really a yes or it's a no kind of a thing. So, all right. Okay, I'll think about it. I'll look into it. Into the meanwhile, let's go and put a timestamp for a beautiful cherry. Then we're going to be moving on forward into our 18 plus. 18 plus, we have about 2 people for tonight. Okay, so cherry's going to be at 1:34 and 30. And let's go and get the questions. So, what? Okay. Yes. And no reply because he was absolutely safe. There was nothing wrong with him. Yeah. sorry. Pardon me, guys. Was not expecting a sneeze, but oh, pardon me again. I'm so sorry. Okay, I got it. I shall survive these sneezes. Thank you, Lilith. I think it's only a 2-time kind of a thing, though. Okay, so, what do we have? No, you're right, Lilith. A third one is coming. No, I think a third one is on its way. Okay. Oh, sweet love. I want to talk with your man. I want to talk with your man. I want to open up. I want to be able to speak with him. I want to be able to make him. I want to shake him up. I want him to know. I want him to know in what situation you're in and how much you actually sacrifice for him. He doesn't realize it. He doesn't realize it. And I know you love this man so much, and I know that you're willing to do anything for him, and that's just part of your beautiful soul. So, quite frankly, my sweet love, was he in great danger? He was not. I actually feel as though he had heart palpitations. I feel like he kind of woke up a little bit from a bad dream. I feel like he was stressed. I feel like he was anxious. And I feel like he was a little bit worried. The fact that he was stressed and anxious and worried kind of gave him a little bit, if you will, of those thoughts and those ideas. It's almost like if your body's a little bit paralyzed, is the feelings that it actually gives on out. So yeah, that's what I'm going to say towards it, sweetie. There was nothing really completely wrong with him. It's just the way that he was feeling was like that. I'm going to say it was heart palpitations. He didn't reply to you because, quite frankly, he was okay. Is that what you said was a problem? If that's what you said was a problem, is what I'm getting from it, sweetie. What was he hoping that you would say? Honestly, what was he hoping that you would say? Quite frankly, my love, I feel like he's often into a place where what he truly, truly wants from you is answers, but not really even answers. He wants to feel secure. He wants to feel like he's okay. He wants to feel like everything is just going to be okay for him. It could be stomach discomfort coming from something that he ate. If there is discomfort, it is coming from something that he ate that I feel for some reason was more high in fats, saturated fats or something as such, and he had like digestive problems. But I feel like it was more palpitations that were coming from an actual bad dream that he had. I feel like the dream that he actually had to do with his ex. I feel like it had to do with him being kind of always, I feel like it happens for him also, my beautiful cherry, to get dreams of him being into a place that is unfulfilling, a place that is sad, a place that is frustrating, a place where he feels that he is in pain, that he is not okay, that people are abusing of him in different kind of ways. That's what I often feel. Yeah, that works with it. Acid reflux. It has to do with the fatty stuff that he ate and not giving enough time between the actual time that he went to bed and the time that he ate. Also, you could definitely give him the type of, be careful, keep yourself like a wedged pillow and everything as such. It will definitely help him to have less of those acid reflux kind of things. He was hoping that you were going to say that he was okay, that it was just really quite stress, honestly. Okay. And if he was safe or not, right? Hold on. Okay, just one moment. If he wanted you to quick pendulum to do say if anything was serious, safe. Today he's feeling good. He doesn't have any problems. Today he's feeling good. I don't feel like there is anything that is actually stopping him or creating any problems. I feel like whatever it is that he has been worried about, it's a little bit kind of posted onto the side. I feel like he's feeling better. He really does kind of go with the fluctuations of I'm happy, I'm not, I'm happy, I'm not, I'm kind of stressed, everything is okay. Basically, I feel like he holds on to you like you're building blocks. It's like, let me put it this way. I have kids, right? You do too. So let's put it this way. It's like Legos. You have to have your solid foundation at the bottom. Otherwise, whatever the heck you're building, I don't care what it is, it's going to fall and crash. This is it. You are seen as that beautiful foundation. And that foundation must remain safe, it must remain secure, and it must remain strong. This is what he is wanting, and this is what he is demanding, and this is what he wants, because this makes him feel more secure. So that's what's actually happening with him this moment. So that's what he actually wants. And that's why he often gets kind of insecure and he wonders what's happening. He just kind of needs you to comfort him and tell him that everything is going to be okay. That you're not juggling, you're not with somebody else, you're not interested in somebody else, or nothing else is actually happening of the such. Is he actually on the hidden function so you don't see him? I don't feel as though he is doing that. I don't. No. I don't see him hiding from you. Anyways, I don't see him hiding from you in any kind of a way, into that kind of a way. So I'm going to say no. Whenever you see him, you do see him. Whenever he kind of pops on through, he pops on through, but sometimes he kind of goes away fairly quickly also. All right. Getting some strength, getting our magician popping on through, getting our Queen of Pentacles. Has he been checking on you, onto your account, spying, checking numbers or followers? And has he been checking on you, spying onto you, right? Unfollowing or who they are. I'm going to go and see that. Basically into his feelings towards you. He wants movement, sweetie. He wants movement. He needs movement. He knows that you do love him. Okay, he does. Oh, don't worry about it, my beautiful cherry. He does love you and he does care for you and he does wonder about you, but he is working a lot onto his strength, and he is definitely looking towards those feelings of let's make something happen. He's waiting for you to make something happen. So I'm going to say as soon as you're actually able to make something happen, it's going to be the best thing. Even if it is at 1,200 instead of 800 or 900, look at it into this kind of way, my beautiful. I don't really feel like you're going to get below 1,100. So if you do see something that is somewhere surrounding that kind of a price, I don't see you getting less. So if you want to make sure and you want to secure in this relationship so he doesn't end up freaking out onto you anymore, that you end up spending beautiful quality time with him, that you guys spend that quality time, that you engage into this relationship, you spend more time into it, you have the love, you have everything goes along with it, so you can ground yourself, securely into the roots of this earth, my sweet love. If you do find something that is around 1,100, it will definitely be worth it for you to actually purchase that and to move on forward and go with it. Otherwise, I just feel like it's a struggle, it's difficult, you might not get all that much of a better price than that, and he's just going to end up giving you more heartache. No, my love, I have always seen, I'm going to say anywhere between 900 and this is going to be your price. All right. And this is something that is going to be purchased into the month of November. If you have anything around those prices, in between those prices, it's perfect. I do not believe that you're going to find below that number, and above that number you will definitely find, but later on in time. So if there's anything between those numbers and you're ready to pay that price, you're better to go with it. Oh, I know, my love. I know, sweetie. I mean, the plane ride is the same if you pay 900 or if you pay 1,500. It's the same darn plane, it's the same darn seat. I get you. I know, my love. All right. I know, my love. Let's go see if he's been spying onto you or checking onto your accounts or your numbers. A 9 of Cups followed on out by our 9 of Wands. Our Knight of Wands. Sweetie, has he been spying onto you? I don't necessarily feel like he's been spying onto you. I believe that he actually believes you. I believe that he believes into the love that you want to offer to him. So I do not see him doing anything of the such. I'm going to say no. He's not really spying onto you. Oh. He does believe you, my love. Let me go and send you some messages. Then we're going to be moving on forward into the 18 plus. Okay. So here we go. And let's go into the messages. I need you to take care of yourself, my beautiful. I do. I need you, my beautiful cherry pie, to take care of yourself. I really kind of need you to just go to bed, relax, lay down, do nothing, relax your beautiful soul. I know it does. I know it does. Messages, my sweet love. I am counting down the days until I can hold you close to me. Every moment apart only makes my love for you grow stronger. I feel you in every beat of my heart, even from afar. Soon the miles will disappear and we'll be together where we belong. Dreaming of the moment that I see your smile, even if it is just for one moment. I am missing you. I want you to know that soon you will be into my arms and you will be right where you belong. My days feel empty without you, but knowing that we will be together soon keeps my heart completely full. Let me go and see my love. Is he actually going to care if he does see any of those pictures? He will feel for you, but he will not necessarily say anything about it. He will stay cold-hearted, sweetie. Because ultimately he's going to figure, hey, everybody hurts themselves every once in a while. Maybe you're doing this on purpose to just kind of push things through, to say, oh, I can't come and see you right away. This is his mind, not mine. It is his. So will it actually do anything or show anything? No. Into his mind, you need to be there with him no matter what. And that's it. I know, my love. My beautiful, you will be able to contact me soon when I'm done the 18 plus, my sweet love. I know, my love, but he is not thinking about that. He is not thinking about it. He is not even wondering about it at this moment. He is only thinking about himself. So you can write to me and I shall reply to you when I am done in a few moments. And if ever you decide to go to bed, you decide to do something else, just make sure that you take care of yourself. Make sure you don't fall down on anything, and just make sure you sit your little bonbon down, have a lovely cup of tea, keep warm, and rest your soul, sweetie pie. This is nothing good for you, sweet one. Wait, let me go back into live. Haven't been there in a while. Yeah, I'm on my way to it. I'm on my way to it. Peter, you say, alrighty, so we're going to shut off this live for the moment. All right. Sending much love out to everybody. We will see each other tomorrow. Peter and Mary, probably not tomorrow because we're here earlier. It is onto the Wednesday, so we're going to be here at 6 p.m. tomorrow, loves. And so tomorrow 6 p.m. and Thursday 9 p.m. So tomorrow, normal schedule, a little bit earlier. And All Hallows Eve onto Halloween is going to be 1 hour later. Into the meanwhile, sending much love out to everybody. If anybody has any ideas about the dowsing rods or how to use them or what kind of questions or how we can integrate it into our beautiful channel, let me know. I'm trying to figure it out, but it's not easy. I've been researching, but a lot of people don't use them into the way that I want to use them. So let's think. Let's do a powwow. See everybody tomorrow, same time, same place. Lilith, Watson, Julie, you will be receiving an invitation in just a few moments. See you guys soon. You will be here tomorrow, Peter? Then see you tomorrow, my sweet love. Good night, sweetie pies.